Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. Dear all, today we have started a new program at Ethics in Faith. I'm Dr. Abul Rashid. I'm going to lead this program. We are going to introduce different topics on ethics, and we will delve in linking these ethical issues with Islamic perspective. So today we are going to share first the very beginning of this program. What we are going to discuss about what is ethics, and the source of this information we are bringing it from International Journal of Islamic Thoughts. There are many articles and also some books we are going to discuss about it. So let's take a look at it. What is ethics? So as we more familiar with the word ethics or moral, sometime we might not know the origin of the word. So the ethics, it's originated from the Greek word ethos, which means character, spirit, and attitude of a group of people or culture. And we can see the definition from Liu 1971 research. However, just keep in mind that ethics is related to behavior, actions, or decision making. So ethical issues are not always clear cut, as there are many grays area, and we will take a look at it why there are more gray areas in ethics. So let's take a look at some other research that were conducted on ethical topics. So Racials and Racials conducted research in 1993, and based on that research, ethic, uh, ethics represent a set of moral principles, rules of conduct, or values. The another research which we can see conducted by Burks in 2006 that focuses ethics as a decision-making process, and it arises when someone needs to make a decision, and there are various alternatives option available. And then also we can take a look at another research that was conducted in 2011 by Ogbonna and Ibi Mobi. And based on their research, ethics is reflected in the principle that a person uses in governing his or her actions and the personal standard by which a person distinguishes the right from the wrong. So as you can see, overall, the definition and studies we have looked at, ethics is about decision making. It's about action an individual or a group need to take. Let's two more research. One was conducted in 2008 by Noagbuzu, and based on that research, they defined ethics is in confusion and ferment among all people. And the researcher highlighted that ethics is not about what people is or what person was or even what person will be. In other words, when we talk about ethics, we are not talking about a person's individuals uh, like race or individuals physical formation. In other words, we are not talking about any physical things. We are talking about decision making. So the last on this series, that research was conducted in 1999 by Hayes, Schleider, Dasson, and Wallach. Ethics as a set of moral principles, rules of conduct or values, and ethics is relevant when a person has to make a decision from different choices concerning ethical principles. So again, all the research you have seen, they focus ethics as a decision-making process or tools. Now, let's look at from Islamic perspective. From Islamic perspective, Arabic terms which can be linked with ethics are ma'ruf, which mean approved, khair, goodness, haqqa, truth or right, bir, righteousness, quist or equity, adl, equilibrium and justice, and taqwa or piety. These all words can be linked with ethics from Islamic perspective. So good actions are described as salihat, which is just deeds, and bad actions are described as sayyiat from ethical point of view in Islamic uh, perspective. Now, let's look at the core word in ethics from Islamic point of view. So the term that is most closely related to ethics in Quran is called akhlaq. This has been reported by Beacon in 1996 study. So if we look at the word akhlaq in Arabic terms, which is a singular and plural is khuluq, which means disposition. So the practice of virtue, morality, and manners in Islamic theology and philosophy relates with akhlaq. It is most commonly used Islamic term for morality, and we can find this in also in Quran, where Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, his character has been explicitly mentioned in Quran that he has the greatest moral character or akhlaq. So those are the definition. Now, if we want to see how, one know what is right and what is wrong from ethical point of view, that is seems like a $1 million question, because there are no universal standard for it. Something, right in one place is not ethically right in another place, or something is good in one place, not right in good another place. So we'll delve in those kind of situation in our next presentation. So thank you very much for joining, and we look forward to see you in our next presentation. Have a blessed day.